It's Week 8 of the 2024 season, and all eyes are on Drake May. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Patriots and the Jets.
Greg Zuerlein out for the opening kick. And we're off from Foxborough. Antonio Gibson now to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. Leading them out, the third overall pick in this year's draft. After a decorated career at UNC, it's Drake May.
Last week, Kate, you won't call his effort wasted, never. But you wish a game like that would have come in a win instead of showing up in a contest they ended up dropping. 2 touchdowns, no picks. That's the type of game that wins are typically built off of.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Buys time, rolling, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on 3rd down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. From the gun, it's May. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
And he's calling for a fair catch, which is made at the 33-yard line. So now it's the Jets getting out on offense for their opening drive. Bringing them out to 4th overall pick, who unfortunately had that rookie season cut short at just 4 games. Good to have him back from Florida, Anthony Richardson.
And the only guys happier than his fantasy managers last week were his pass catchers. He checked every box of what a great game looks like, down to the trio of touchdowns and the almost 400 yards he put up. And unsurprisingly, with how well he and this offense played, they earned that W.
A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Connects with Slayton. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down. I'll try to run for it with Hall. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And the power play up the gun only results in 2 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And he gets this forward to the 19. We've got an injury stoppage here, and no, not what any of us want to see. You remember the injury his rookie year. It's Breece Hall hurts on the play. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Has a man. It's Tyler Conklin. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. It's the first carry for the Wisconsin rookie. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Jets have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Braylon Allen, the touchdown! For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Point after converted by Zuerlein. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. On the return, here's Gibson. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Patriots offense headed out for their second drive of the game. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet, have they? Just a 3 and out to begin this game. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. May now from the gun. Ramondre Stevenson makes the catch. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Operating from the gun, here's May. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions to get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Bryce Baringer on now to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. His first effort went 47 yards. Brock looks to have a little more into this one. And he's going to call for the fair catch here at the 38-yard line. The Jets and Anthony Richardson headed back onto the field. And they've been willing to both call runs for him and let him ad-lib as he sees fit. He's top 5 for rushing yards by a quarterback this season. On 1st down, it's Richardson. Into the hands of Campbell. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Christian Gonzalez getting there for the tackle. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 42. That throw finds Conklin. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. They give to Allen out of the shotgun. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Scooped up by the Patriots! And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
We're using this play to try for a 1st down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
The Patriot offense making their return to the field. And they're still looking for their first signs of life on offense. Haven't even been able to get a 1st down off this defense just yet. It's a new set of downs for them at the 32. To the air on first down. May has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
To throw, here's May. Over to Douglas on the sideline, caught. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. To the air yet again, May. The throw is caught. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
At the Jets' 1-yard line.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Patriots cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. Drake made the touchdown. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now in this series. First down throw here from Richardson. He finds Slayton. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Marcus Jones ranging over for the stop. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Into the hands of Conklin. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Campbell hauls it in. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Christian Gonzalez getting there for the tackle. 2nd and 6 coming up here. They'll motion Slayton left. They'll throw again. Richardson. Complete to Braylon Allen. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Marcus Jones ranging over for the stop. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. They send the tight end in motion. Richardson on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. That's a pickup of 9. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They put a receiver in motion right. Richardson now on 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it's going to be 2nd down. Shotgun handoff for Allen. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Lonnie Tavai ranging in for the stop. No gain on that play, and this is how we'll end the first quarter. So we're through one quarter of this AFC East contest. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's third and very long. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And they're going to have to regroup after this one. So on fourth down, the Jets turn to a fan favorite. It's Thomas Morstead to punt it away. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. So this one goes out of bounds inside the 20, but not by much. They're giving him the 18-yard line. The Patriots running their offense out there. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. First down throw for May. He puts everything behind this one. Oh, it's an interception. Picked off by T.J. Reed. And the Jets get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
Throwing now, Richardson. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
First down, New York.
They send a man in motion. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Allen there to haul it in. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
From the gun, it's Hall. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's Hall once more. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Call it 1 yard there. So consecutive 1 yard runs brings up 3rd and 8. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Breece Hall with the touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. On the return, here's Gibson. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Patriots offense all set to go. And this drive, Brock, hopefully longer than that last one. They were only out there 1 play before they were picked off.
They're kind of a good chance right now to see how risk-averse these guys are offensively. A lot of game left. They could give the passing game a little breather and start this one on the ground.
By a man, and now he's in the clear. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
I can guarantee you that's going to be until the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra.
And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Jalen Polk, the touchdown. I think we actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was gonna be a touchdown. Like a guy calling it before his three-pointer goes through the net.
Oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird in the three-point shooting contest in the 80s?
Or maybe like a Tyrese Madison. Yeah.
The kids aren't alive, I get it. And they weren't alive in the 80s. They didn't see Larry Legend do it, but he did. And he anticipated, just like the quarterback.
All set for the kickoff. Slime with the honors. Xavier Gipson now to return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He's got the hook up to Davante Adams. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. We get a break in the action as trainers come out for an injured player. It's Davante Adams who's shaken up after that one. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. From the 39. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Zuerlein with the extra point. And the Jets break that tie and now lead by 7. Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. On the return, here's Gibson. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. The New England offense running out now. And they're a touchdown back, Brock, as they take over down 21-14. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. 2nd and 3 now. Operating from the gun, here's May. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Sauce Gardner with the INT.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
They send a receiver in motion right. 2nd and 10 now. Caught by Lazard. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Jelani Tavai ranging in for the stop. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. They motion Lazard over right. Throw on 3rd down. On the move, headed right. He's running for it. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Looking right, and he finds him. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Kyle Duggar hauling him down. 2nd down now, 7 to go. They motion Lazard over right. Here's 2nd and 7. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Putting a receiver in motion. To the air, 3rd and long. Into the hands of Campbell. And he gets this forward to the 19.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
He connects downfield on 4. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets them 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the first.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. And now they're going to have to buckle.
And he will take it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets parlay the interception into points. Breece Hall with the touchdown. His 3rd total score this game. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets double their lead to 14. Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. To return this, Marcus Jones. This return makes it up to the 25. Here's New England ready once again on offense. And coming off the interception, a good chance to reestablish some momentum as they get set. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I know quarterbacks get paid a lot of money and a lot of glamour in this league, but today, well, this is a tough day for this QB. He's taking a beating. And whether it means changing up some of the blocking schemes, maybe mixing in a little bit of run, or heck, this quarterback getting the ball out of his hand more quickly, he's got to start protecting himself.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. On the quick slant, it finds Polk. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. And the Jets in the dime for this 3rd down. Gibson here from the gun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. The Jets ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And he sure has put on that chef's hat to dice up their defense early in this one. Quite the appetizer that he's prepared to what could be a great overall performance. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. They go right back to Hall. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. A 1-yard gain on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. They'll motion Slayton left. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Jelani Tavai ranging in for the stop. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. And it's the Jets lined up with a 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. That's brought in by Lazard. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Marcus Jones ranging over for the stop. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Here's Richardson. He'll get this complete to Lazard. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. They get 6 and a 1st down as well. They'll throw again. Richardson gets this to Slayton. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They'll throw it again. Able to hit home. Complete. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down, ball at the 36. Slot man in motion left. Richardson now on 1st and 10. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That is Marcus Jones. And just like that, a really good drive is taken away with an INT.
Sure was a lot of promise on that series, right? That's a small silver lining for them at the very least, but probably won't be much comfort now. And it's going to feel even worse when this quarterback watches the tape tomorrow.
The Patriots back on offense late in the first half. They could use something to trim that deficit, and enough time left to maybe get this near field goal range. May on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Trying again, following the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 16.
A give up the middle to Stevenson. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. Another punt coming up. Bryce Baringer to do the honors again. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. Averaging a little under 50 a kick so far, Brock, as he gets away another one. And that fair catch corralled just beyond the 25-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be Jets football. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. On 1st down, it's Richardson. And oh, she missed over the middle there. Lucky that one didn't end up worse. That swatted away, incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Man in motion here. Richardson now on 2nd and 10. Campbell hauls it in. And a nice game here, but it's stopped short of the first. And the Patriots in the nickel for this 3rd down call. One final shot before halftime. Conklin brings it in. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. So at the end of 2, the Jets really playing road warriors here. They've got the lead. Now down the coast we go to Orlando, Florida, in our studio there. Jonathan Coachman waiting by with the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll begin up in the Steel City, Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. Russell Wilson leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes. From there, we head over to Detroit. Check on the Lions at home, Ford Field. And you can see they have the lead over the visiting Tennessee Titans. Amon-Ra St. Brown, a touchdown reception. Lastly, we head to the Gulf Coast and check on the Bucs at home in Tampa. As you can see, the score there in the 2nd quarter. Bucky Irving with a couple of touchdowns there. We were treated to a solid first half out of the running back, Breece Hall. He accounted for 3 touchdowns overall, 1 on the ground and 2 in the passing game, as his all-around skills were on display in those first 2 quarters.
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. Gibson now to return. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. This offense and their quarterback making their way back out there, ready to take over once again. And this is some quality film review right here. Look at this. Couple of touchdowns, good amount of yards, too. He's been moving them down the field like only he can, putting together quite the game for himself in the process. First and 10 now from the 30. They start the drive with Hall. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Tackle made by Juwan Bentley. Second down now, 7 to go. Back to throw, here's Richardson. Hall there to haul it in. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
First down throw here from Richardson. Right side into the hands of Adams. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First and 10 from the 41. On the counter, Hall. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Tackle made by Juwan Bentley. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. This is on target to Xavier Gibson. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
Time and again, receivers will tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even 2 defenders trying to cover that wide receiver, couldn't get it done.
From the 19. Finds his target, Hall. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Richardson back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they make this stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. To throw, Richardson escapes the puck, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Greg Zuerlein going to try to knock this through for the Jets. He's looking 34 yards here down the middle. Bass's kick is good. And that makes this a 3-score game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
On the return, here's Jones. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Here comes their offense out again. And the open lanes, the beautiful windows that he no doubt dreamt about before this game, Brock, well, they just haven't been there. It's almost like the defense challenged itself between the pass rush and the secondary. Who could make more big plays here?
Yeah, you're talking about the difference between the practice field and then the reality of this game. Sacks, interceptions. And while we won't be the final judge on which area this defense has been the biggest winner, we do know who the loser's been, the quarterback, who's had to deal with an excellent defensive showing.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They've got a man in motion. from the 28. Yeah, that's going to be knocked away. May have saved the completion there. And that brings us to the end of our third quarter. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
8 yards to go.
May now from the gun. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. That one intended for Demario Douglas. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Patriots have their punting unit out. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. The Jets have their offense ready to go again. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock, just a reminder of the type of game that they have had throwing the football. It really has been the key to their success.
Yeah, they've just not only stayed on schedule here, Kate. Man, they've made some music, right? Great rhythm.
Yeah.
Not just ahead of schedule, but huge plays have followed. We've seen a lot of different looks and wrinkles throughout this performance, and it's been a joy to watch.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. From the 39. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Jelani Tavai picks it off. And the Patriots are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun, here's May. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
And he gets it forward and still about a yard out of that. Brought to a halt by C.J. Mosley. 5 DBs out there for the Jets. 3rd down. May. That's caught for the first. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll run. Gibson. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
And he only gets this one down to the 9. Only a yard on that pickup, and it's going to be 3rd and goal at the 9.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
From the gun, it's May. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Up and good from Joseph. And the gap closes to 14 points.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Gibson now to return. And look at this return. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. The offense being led back out by its quarterback as they get geared up for their next possession. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to operate out there, right? Number of rough moments for him. This defense able to pick him off twice to highlight their performance against him. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. coming right is Hall. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Christian Gonzalez getting there for the tackle. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He's on the move. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Into the hands of Conklin. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, you need to make a play in the open field. Keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And the Pats will take over. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's the pistol snap to May. On target to his man Polk. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
If only every completion could get that kind of result. That's good enough to knock a defense flat on its back.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. Here's May to the air. It's complete to Hooper. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Will McDonald there on the tackle. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Receiver in motion, headed right. Here we go, 2nd and 9. This one finds Polk. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Brought to a halt by C.J. Mosley. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Running back sent in motion. Made out a throw on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. So nothing but a pair of field goals added to the board as we arrive at the end of our 3rd quarter. It's the Patriots with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. To the air yet again, May. Into traffic, complete. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Not met many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. The easy way to do it, catches just like that, going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
2nd and 4. Polk makes the catch. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. They're now set for 1st and 10. Throwing is May. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. On the option, it's Stevenson. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now
To throw, here's May. And he will score. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots now within 1 score in the 4th. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. That one and splits the uprights. And the Patriots chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Hall takes it straight ahead. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Big shot to begin the drive, has him up beyond the 40. On 1st down, it's Richardson. Able to hit Hall, complete. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. They give on 2nd to Hall. And this is a nice gain. That's stopped at the 47. Give him 9 yards there, partner. A strong gain. And now a much more manageable 3rd and 4. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. They did it! He made the interception! Jabril Peppers with the pick. And the Patriots have some new life in the 4th. On play action, here's May. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They have themselves another 1st and 10. On the option, here's Gibson. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut, 2nd down. Slot man in motion right. May looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. It's complete to Stevenson. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
A 4-yard loss. It's 4th down.
Desperation time here on 4th. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Going play action, May. Flushed out of the pocket. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. May now from the gun. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. It's a very important field goal for Joey Slye. First field goal was good. His 2nd look from inside of 45 yards. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And that brings things a little closer here late.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
Good looking return here, and he's got room. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. They send him left out of the slot. 1st down throw here from Richardson. Pass complete to Campbell. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 41. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. They motion the tight end over. Looking to throw. He has the 1st over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Hall running between the tackles. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Jets holding a 4-point lead. First down, ball at the 36. They run. Here's Hall. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. Hall gets it again on second down. And he's able to keep it moving down to the 28. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Now the Patriots calling their third and final timeout. They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down. Offense to the line for second down. Running this with Hall. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Setting up for the kneel down on third. He'll go to a knee to close this one out, Brock, and it's only fitting that he's holding the ball in the end after the absolutely tremendous game that he had.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So it's a road win for the Jets. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently.